What's up? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. Today is day 27 of the 30-30 challenge, and we're officially under the 200-pound mark. I'm super excited. I'm having tons of technical difficulties with my cameras. So if they're blurry, I'm sorry. This is literally the third video I've made today. Super apologize. If it comes out blurry, I'm not remaking it. I don't have time today. So first of all, I was looking around on the internet and like YouTube and different people's websites and stuff like that, just kind of doing some research, seeing what people are talking about. So what I noticed was a lot of those people have super high budgets and they live super cushy lives, and which is okay, that's perfectly fine. But I don't. I have a pretty low budget, and which is like no budget, really. No budget at all. I don't have a budget. That's it. That's my budget. But I wanted to, I noticed some things on some other people's channels that they were doing like video testimonials from people that they have worked with and different things like that, which was really cool. And I want to reach out to you guys, and if any of you have a testimonial that you want to write for either the website or for you want to do a YouTube video that you can talk about yourself and how this healthy group has helped you lose weight, or if I was inspirational, or if I was motivating, or anything like that, if I helped you along your way as far as losing weight and stuff like that. So if I was, that would be awesome. I mean, if you guys, if you're okay with it, I will put your videos on my YouTube channel for everybody to see, all your successes and wins, or you could keep it private. It could just be between me and you, or you can write a written testimonial and I put it on the website, which would be really cool. So, and that gives us a way of being able to reach out and help others, not just help ourselves, but you know, help somebody else that's in need, and we need to show them that what we're doing is actually working. It's not just bullshit. Because it's true, it really is working, and it's doing amazing things. I started the low carb thing at like 275. My original weight loss was 340, but 275, and now I'm down to like 199. So that's what, 76 pounds. Not bad. And we need to be able to show people the results of that, and actually that it's real. So please feel free to share with me anytime you want. Okay, so I have 3 tips today. Number 1 is remember why you're doing this. Now, don't just go into this goal all blind-minded and you're like, well, you know, I really want to lose weight. Have an idea in mind. I know why I wanted to lose weight. Personally, why I wanted to lose weight was because not only could I not fit in this roller coaster ride that I was trying to do, it caused a lot of pain, and I ended up ruining my whole entire vacation. Other than that, it was really hard to put my shoes on and stuff like that. And a lot of people don't realize, like, when you're bigger, your mobility is really bad. I had acid reflux all the time. I broke out with psoriasis out of nowhere at my heaviest weight. So I would assume that's probably contributing to a lot of that. And of course, a big thing was when I used to walk through like stores and stuff like that, a lot of people would just shame away and look away from me when I'd be smiling at them. And I felt in my heart, I felt that it was because they were ashamed of me that I had let myself go that far. And that may not be true, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to put the blame on anybody or whatever, but that's what it felt like to me. So because I internalized that, those are the reasons that it gave me to push for a better future. Now, your reasons may be totally different. They may be because you want to lose weight because of your children, or you want to play football again, or you want to have a high school reunion or a wedding, or whatever those reasons are. Just remember why you're doing it. And if you forget, write it down. Write that shit down. Like, seriously. So that's number 1. Number 2 is no excuses. I'm so sick of hearing people's excuses. Oh, I don't have time, I don't have the money, I don't have this, I don't have that. Bullshit. Quit that lying. Like I said before 100 times, you ain't lying to me. You're lying to your damn self, because guess what? I was at the food bank yesterday at Salvation Army getting food because I don't have any money to continue my diet. Not only that, and that's to feed my kids, to feed me. I don't get child support. I'm a single father. I'm only able to work 3 days a week. I go to school full time, and I'm pushing for a better future. But along that battle, there is things that hit you, and it doesn't matter who you are. I'm not trying to make you feel bad for me, and in no way, shape, or form do I want you to feel bad for me, because I don't. That's not my agenda. What I'm saying is each and every one of us have struggles and life battles that we're going through. Mine may be minuscule compared to many of yours. But the idea that I want you to understand is don't make excuses. Make excuses to do something, not to not do it. So if somebody comes up to you and they're like, hey man, you want some Doritos, blah, blah, blah. No, that cool, thanks for sharing, man. But I'm good. And they're like, oh, come on. And they know you're on a diet. And a lot of people will try to derail you. It's like a thing for them. They're like, oh, come on, you know, it's only one. And it's like, no, you know what? I'm trying to steer a different way, like a healthier life with my life. And I'm working on creating a better me. And usually they'll be like, fine, I'll eat my own Doritos. And trust me, and that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Many people eat Doritos and they're in great shape, and that's cool. You know, a lot of people understand moderation and stuff. But for me, somebody like me, I have a problem with eating. I'm an emotional eater. I eat too much. I don't know properly how to eat and stuff like that. And I'm learning along the way, just like every one of us are. So I want you to be stronger than your excuses. And of course, yes, that's one of our mottos. But that's number 2. So number 3, and this is a big one. This is a big one for a lot of the women, especially women, I think more than men. But it was big for me because when I was in England, so number 3 is whatever you're wanting to fit into. Everybody has the idea of the little black dress or the nice suit and tie or the nice pair of jeans or whatever. They all want to fit into something better. What number 3 is go and buy it. Don't go crazy. Don't buy a bunch of shit. Just buy an outfit that you really want to see yourself in. If it's the little black dress or if it's a wedding dress or whatever, you get that shit and you put it in the corner where every day you go, where it's your vitamins, your scale, your food, your calendar, your motivational stuff, where your center of area. Create a center of area. And I want that to be the focal point. And why I want it to be the focal point is because if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. If you have this goal, this esoteric thing that's just not really obtainable, and you're like, you know what, I want to lose weight, but I don't really have anything I'm shooting for. Well, that's why you're doing this. Because you're going to shoot for those nice fitting jeans, or you're going to shoot for that nice fitting dress. Because if you don't have that staring at you on the wall, who's going to hold you accountable? Your loved ones. They love you no matter what. If you're fat, they love you. If you're overweight, they love you. If you're missing a leg, they love you. But you probably started this whole process because not only do you want to change yourself, but maybe you lack a little bit of love for yourself, and and that may not be true, but maybe you're just trying to create a better you, and that's awesome. But what you have to do is you have to keep those things in mind, in sight, so that you know what you're working towards. You guys, I hope my video helped you. This is day 27. We just hit under 200 pounds. I'm 35 years old, and this is literally the first time I have ever been under 200 pounds since I was about 14. Don't tell anybody. Shh. But that's been a long time. So I've worked my ass off, and I expect you to as well. Our Facebook group is called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. We have the badass community there. It's totally inspirational. Everybody's super motivated and super awesome, and everybody's working with like teaching us new recipes and new tricks and new things and stuff like that. And I think it's funny because a lot of people don't know how closely I can relate to them. Like, I think it was Crystal, you were hiding like the Girl Scout cookies in your trunk or whatever. I don't know if you saw the video, but I literally ran across the street in the middle of the night, across like 6 lanes of traffic, to hide my almonds. I know what it's like. Like, we're here because we can all relate to this. So it's good that you can do that. Like, if you know that if you're tapping into, okay, I know my weaknesses, but I'm going to make them strengths. That's awesome. That's what we're here for. So check us out on our Facebook group. Also, I want you to check out our website. That thing's super amazing and it's getting bigger and better every single day. It's called livemyfitlifestyle.com, and I think it's kind of right now it's steered towards a little bit of low carb and exercise and stuff like that, and some low carb recipes. I didn't initially think it was actually going to go that way, but I do like my kayak rentals and a lot of different things on there. But I offer like personal training, whether you're in the area or coaching, or we have a blog on there. If you have questions, just post them on there, and it's cool. That's what we're here for. So that's a little bit more of a discreet way of you to get questions answered without kind of throwing yourself out there. The Facebook group is private, so you don't have to worry about family members getting on there and kind of, you know, creeping into your stuff or whatever, you know, like little creepers. Ow, my arm. But I've babbled enough, guys. This is Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think it's Thursday. Anyway, guys, I hope you have an amazing weekend. Remember to spread love, not hate, and just keep a positive mindset. Don't give up, because you're on this battle. You're in this battle, and it's not going to be easy all the time. And it's not going to be fun all the time. And it's not going to be full of treats and great things or whatever. But I promise you, when you lose that mother weight, you are going to be happy. That's what this is about. It's not about gorging yourself with bad foods. It's about learning a new way of life and working towards a better future, you guys. Again, thank you and have an awesome day.